Hey guys, I am back from vacation. Um, just wanted to jump in here as quickly as possible. Once I got home and was playing, I've been actually playing a little bit over the last couple days, but haven't been able to make any videos due to the fact that let me just make sure this is recording. Yep. um, I was stuck in a Starbucks checking on things, but I was able to. There we go. We found a relic site. Ruin Sancha. 4 to 0. Good. Um, I was stopping at a Starbucks each day to check my email and actually log into Eve a couple times, do a little bit of scanning. But they frown upon, I think, people streaming from there. Plus, it was the holidays and not a whole lot was open. I was up at a cabin at a friend's house where they don't have internet access there, so I was really limited. But it really kind of went along with my play style because um, I was able to jump on for like 30 minutes to an hour while I was sitting there at Starbucks drinking my coffee. And actually, I'm still flying the same junky ship that I had before. Um, let's go ahead and I did want to show a few things today as far as updates and basically what I've been doing the last couple of days. Um, good. We'll go ahead and analyze that. One thing I like to do is to save myself some time when I'm in a large ruin relic site and I'm flying from space to space. I should have a micro warp drive on this ship. I don't, so it's taking me a little bit more time to get from space to space. But while I'm doing that, might as well maximize my time and effort going from space to space by scanning down the rest of the sites that are in the area. The nice thing, and this is really one of the main reasons why I think I brought this up in the last video, is I've really been able to save myself a ton of time. Because when I came into WTAC VXI9 or L9 or whatever the heck it is, I had already in a previous day scanned down sites HVD and OUW. Um, and so I knew I didn't have to scan those down if I was just looking for some relic sites. Really saved me some time. And not only does it save you time doing that, just by writing them down, tells me what's there. And when we're talking about time, it's not just my play time, but with these sites, you want to jump on them as quickly as possible because there's going to be other guys out there who want them. Okay, let's see what happens with this relic site. First node. Now, don't laugh at me about the way I do this. I am a little bit distracted by making the video. Ugh, don't like that one. Just looking for... Oh, don't like that one either. Let's try up here. Okay. Yikes. Alright, so let's clear this one out first. Ooh, no. Oh! Perfect. So, only 920,000. Upgrades that I can do for my... Let's get going to the next... Oop, that one's 10 away. My next one are I can get some cargo scanners. I think those are what I need to actually scan these boxes, save myself some time there. Get a micro warp drive, which will allow me to go from spot to spot faster. Gotta be a little bit careful. Don't want to get outside of 500,000 kilometers. There we go. I'm sorry, 5,000 kilometers, not 500,000. Good. But I've been doing really, really well with these. The other part I've been doing is with my note taking, keeping track of the wormholes. I have yet to find one that went directly to HiSec, but I have found one or two that went directly to LOSA. Oh, I hate these are the worst. These right here are the worst. I'm going to try to find something to help me kill it. Okay, that'll help me kill it. Um, probably run into more, but usually when you have to kill those, that means the site is worth a lot. So maybe I'll get a little bit lucky here. There we are. All right, let's see what we can get out of this one. Nice. Worth 2.5 million. Okay, that's not bad. It all adds up. It all adds up. So yeah, the ship. Let's go ahead and get that locked in. Definitely need to get a better micro warp drive. Need to get some rigs. Um, the one thing with the magnate here, you can't put on the scan pinpointing sucker here. So, or whatever it is, the upgrades here, if you're using it's only got 3 slots. I think that's why a lot of people use the Heron. I think that gives you 4 mid slots. Um, but I'm trying to go full Amar, see how it goes. Let's see what's in this one. Oops. Here we go. Well, none of that was good. All those were 5, so I really don't even need to go back down that way. Big thing with this is practice makes perfect. It really, really does. Okay, that's good. I have a feeling it's down here. And when you start doing these sleeper data sites where you're trying to get in as quickly as... Oh, another 2.2. Okay, that's all right. If I can come out of a relic site up 10 million ISK, then it was worthwhile to me. Okay. We'll unlock that one. Unlock that one. Good, good, good. But I'm still out here in Stain. I died originally pretty quickly, but I've been getting a lot better at traveling around, and I've been saving up all my loot. And I'll show you where I'm at with that, with just very minimal play. I think I'm up over 200, maybe close to 300 million ISK in assets. Oh, well, that one was easy. We'll take that one. And the other reason I wanted to show you this right here is, again, this is an alpha character. As you can tell, I am just rolling right through this once I get it down. It takes a little bit to get used to. I will say this, flying the ship, I've lost out on some opportunities. What I do need to do the upgrades with are my skills and my outfit of the ship right now only let me get into level 3 relic and data sites, where might as well lock that one down too. I have had to pass up a couple level 4s, which really would have made me some good money. Also, my setup here has not allowed me to open some of the boxes that I should have been able to break their virus or whatever it is, the coherence or blah, blah, blah. So definitely some room for improvement. But definitely, this is when they say new players, if you want to get into the game, exploration is a great way to do it. I love it. I find it to be a great way to have an active game style. Good. There you are. I don't think this one's going to be that much. Oh, 2,000 worth. Wow. Okay, so right now the site is at 6.7. So let's see. This was just a level 1. Okay. Which is better. Now, level 1 sites out here in nullsec are better than level 1 sites out in, I think, just my general impression, in high sec. They give you more value. I actually hit one for something like 40 or 50 million ISK the other day. It was insane. I think I hit a level 2 for like 80 million or something. But the other part too is, as you can tell, nobody. Oh, hey, that's important. Somebody just came in and said that. That was weird. Okay, let's try and get done with this one quick. Get our Now those core scanner probes are mine. So what I'm looking for is to see if any more core scanner probes come up. So I want to be careful. Aha! Good. Good. That's... Oh, we already left. Okay. Ah! 4.2 million. Good. So, got just over about 11 million ISK. There we go. So it was a worthwhile little run. I will jump out to a safe spot. There we go. And finish up this scanning. See if there's anything else here. That's not what I wanted. Again, it's like somebody looking over my shoulder. You know how to do stuff until you start talking and try to multitask. Not that smart to do that. There we go. So let's pop this up. And hopefully, never know, this might be another ruin. Or even a data site, never know. So just as an example, this is the site here. Over here on my notepad, right here, I just write down any sites that aren't data or relic sites, whether it be a wormhole. See how this one is in this system here, it's got that as the site and wormhole to wormhole. Or when I flew into this system, I had already logged that HVD and OUW were combat sites, so I didn't need to scan them down. Future gameplay for me is once I really get going in a month or two, maybe whenever I do scan down these combat sites, maybe I want to go do them, you know? Okay. Hopefully. Boy, I don't know if we're going to be able to get this one. This is... You get 25%. This is going to be a tough one. This might be a level 4. This might be one of those where if I had a better setup... I'm going to find out. I did get all my skills maxed for an alpha character. That just happened the other day. I got my signature analysis up to level 3, I think. Oh, nope, it's combat site. So, what I'll end up doing is come over here. That's XYD. So I go down here, type in XYD combat. And this, to me, when I'm going through the same areas all the time, I kind of go through a couple different constellations over a couple days. Just saves so much time. We're good. Whoops, let's get our probes in. There we go. And good. I have a couple different stashes out here of just stuff. As soon as I bring in my salvage or the stuff I get from the data sites, I go ahead and I just drop it off at any station that I'm right near. That way I can't have a chance of losing it if somebody were to tackle me in my junky little ship. And then whenever I do find a wormhole, I'll jump out and go get it. The other thing being, and let's be frank about this, this is not the most friendly of games sometimes. Some people are hunting you, and they figure out where you are and what you do all the time. They will keep going after you until you find something else to do. When you spread yourself out, it makes it a lot harder for people to just use you and abuse you. So if you notice here, this is all the stuff that I've gotten from here. That said, we're just going to drop off here to, I call this West Virginia because it's WTEC V. Once I start keeping things in my head. I'm not sure if I even have anything at this place. I don't think I do. I don't. So this is a good new spot to stop it. So really, save yourself a ton of time if you want to tip this. And it really doesn't take that much more time because a lot of times you're just waiting for your probes to go in. So you can do that. Other than that, let's look and see where I'm at with the skilling here. Skilling? Well, I'm up over 308 million ISK in net worth. Almost all of that is salvage because uh, I really I haven't done anything else than what I'm doing right now other than fly around in scouting. Here we go. And we'll just stack all that and drop it off. Good, good, good. And that's about it. Other things I'm trying to think of today. We'll just go ahead and jump out here. I know I've shown this before, but I've basically been able to. Let's on that. Good. There we go. Should have had Dotland up earlier. If you notice here, my save spots, the way I have my page set up, I don't really need my corporation up because I'm still in the NPC Corp. Nice thing about exploration is you don't get hit with any costs versus bounties. NPC Corps, I think, are 10 or 11%. Once I actually start doing some bounty hunting out here, I'm going to probably create my own corporation or just join one. I don't know. I've got to find there's a good small group out there that wants me to join. I'm happy to join up and help out. I'd rather give it to somebody than just give it right back to the gaming gods and with the taxes. But with the exploration side of it, I don't have to do that just yet. I've got my directional scanner right here, right at the get-go. So if I see right up here in local, if anybody pops in, I can hit V and it will update my directional scanner. Right here, I've got my save spots. So any save spot that I've made in the system, I can quickly just there and warp to it. Now since I'm sitting right next to it, doesn't have it. Over here, my overview, I've just got everything set up there. My notepad here and selected items. Again, just got to take a little bit of time over the next day or so to upgrade the ship, and that will make me happy. I would like to get a little frigate out here so I can start skilling up those things. As far as skills, little update. I was able to get through most of the level 3s, if not all of the level 3 of the Magic 14s. Now I'm just working on the last bits. Now this again is, I got 69 days to get that done. Most of it is in the last bit here. We got 19, so that's 20, 30, 40, 50 days right there of those last 4. So those will be a slow progression. The big ones here are your CPU management and your power grid management. Those are the ones that will help you to be able to fit better. May not think they're fun or friendly, but man, do they really add up when you're trying to get that last little piece of equipment onto your ship. I want to say this is day 10. I'm going to add them up and put this video up. If you guys have any questions, concerns, ideas, just message me at Jeremiah Johnson 72, or you can comment in the YouTube channel. Glad you guys can watch. Glad to be back, and hopefully over the next day or two I'll have a lot more videos up. I like to spread them out a little bit, but I am back home with internet access and happy to have some fun. So I'm going to go watch the Eagles lose, and I hope you guys have a great day. Fly safe, fly dangerously, fly however the heck you want. Be safe. Bye-bye.